Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Graham. I'm here with
Martino.
We just had this amazing Thai food. We're here in Manilla at this mall, and we met on the Orange Pill app. I've talked about it a little. If you're new to Bitcoin or want to learn about Bitcoin, join the Orange Pill app. And we just reached out. There's a thing on the app where you just say other Bitcoiners in my area, and I saw he was 5 miles from me, and I reached out to him. And
Just met for dinner.
Just met for dinner. He said, let's meet for dinner. So we had amazing Thai food. This great Thai restaurant. We had this was a red curry with shrimp, and we had this soup that was awesome. And then what did you have?
Chicken with cashew nuts. It's already disappeared.
We got in the conversation. I was going to show you guys the video, but we just started talking. And so, we were talking a little bit about it. What got you into Bitcoin?
Into Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Well, as I was saying, I'm a bit of a contrarian, and I tend to want to do things differently, being out of the system. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so when I discovered Bitcoin, I was ready for it. I guess I'd been preparing all my life to meet Bitcoin. It only happened a year ago. And yeah, when I started looking into it, I first heard about it actually. I was in Thailand. I went to a Bitcoin meetup.
In Bangkok?
In Chiang Mai.
In Chiang Mai. Bitcoin meetup in Chiang Mai.
And
there's Bitcoin meetups everywhere. That's the point I'm saying about when you
use the community is big.
It's all over the world.
And actually these people, at this restaurant you could pay with Bitcoin, right? And so I was like, wait, what is this? And I got dragged to this meetup, and I didn't know anything about Bitcoin, and people were so nice, everyone there, really excited, they wanted to explain, and they saw that I was receptive to the message. I kept asking questions, trying to raise objections, but after a while, you run out of questions, okay, there are no more objections, you answered everything, And I thought about it, I read more, and the more I was reading, the more I liked the idea, and then I was okay, this year, I'm just gonna get as many Bitcoin as I can.
And what year was this?
Just last year.
Last year.
Unfortunately, yeah. So, but yeah, it was still pretty good, still, at that time, Bitcoin was about 50,000. So now we are talking is 95 or something. So
yeah, we just had an all-time high of 109,000.
Yes.
So you've already doubled your money?
Yeah, I guess so.
And now we were talking about travel, and you run a publishing company because you used to be in academia, and again, we were talking about how academia, you sort of have to play by the rules and get these people like you, and I was like, it's a lot like Hollywood. Show business is a lot like this, where I have to and then they offer you a lot of money, and you just okay, I'll do this or that, and you don't stay. It's easy to kind of abandon your initial ideas or goals.
Absolutely, and academia is a little bit of a show business as well, where you have to put up a show to please the people above you and so on, all up the ladder until the people who hand out the money, those NSF panels and stuff. You have to present a proposal with exactly the stuff that they're gonna like, so that you can get the funding. That's how it works, right? And yeah, I just didn't want to play that game anymore. I think it's evil in a sense. You get people, you bribe people to stay within the system, and then you just kill their creativity, their dreams, their aspirations, and you also cripple them in a sense, because you think you're only gonna be useful if you're like a rod into the system,
Right.
And I also had this weird sense of guilt, even for abandoning academia. They're saying, oh, but you study 20 years that stuff, as if that matters, and I cannot throw away the investment that society has put on me. All these kind of guilt tripping ideas, but actually it's not like that. If you feel something. Yes, 20 years in academia had made me a very unhappy person, unfortunately, and that killed a little bit of my aspirations. And the ability to do something creative.
And academia should be a place of expansive ideas and creativity and thinking differently, right?
Absolutely,
that's what
absolutely. It should be. Research should be like that, but unfortunately it's not because of the way in which it is managed, because of the fiat system, we could say, because there in this system where we are in which we are living, people who are closer to the money printer are the one in power, and they get to decide everything. They get to bribe other people with money, and so they just can, dictate the direction in which the entire society is gonna go, right? That's the issue.
And so now you're traveling. What's your favorite part about, now you've created this life where you have a publishing company that's doing well?
Yeah, and it's all online, distribute through Amazon and other channels, so I can work from wherever I want, luckily. So I'm traveling in Asia here. So glad I met Graham.
That's great. And so, yeah, we're like, I'm a comedian, I get to travel, and one of the things we're talking about, I've published a couple of books, and I've got this new Bitcoin book that isn't out yet, and we were just discussing on how to get it out there and get an editor and self-publish and all of this stuff. So what would you recommend if anyone's thinking about?
Definitely, get a professional editor, proofreader, everything, like make it as professional as you can. But then I would suggest you take care of the publishing yourself. It's not that difficult. You can outsource basically everything on the, cover creation, whatever you don't want to do yourself. But then the fulfillment of the printing and stuff, it's better done by Amazon and these other big platform.
It's print on demand, right?
It's print on demand. So they handle the customer, they print, whenever somebody orders, they just print and ship and everything. And it's still the good thing is that you hold your rights to your book, so you can upload the book to as many platforms as you want, and you can pull it off at any moment. So you're still completely in charge, Mm-hmm. You're just using their machinery, but they're not really taking over, Okay. And I still think you're getting a pretty good cut, much better than with a normal editor, If you go through normal publishing channel, the author is gonna get almost nothing,
Teeny.
2%, 3% of the price you read on the cover, On Amazon, you can get let's say a third of the price that the customer pays, which is a pretty good share, I would say.
Yeah. And if you do a high volume, then it really starts to add up.
Yes.
Well, that's really cool, folks. This is what I'm going to say. When you just get out there, travel, meet people, get on the Orange Pill app, go to meetups, and have some great Thai food. We had some awesome Thai food, and just we're in this beautiful mall in Manila, and we just figured it out. So
that's life.
This is life. This is what life should be: meeting people from other parts of the world, having a common ground, talking, sharing food. This is what it should be, right?
Absolutely.
That's what it should be. So thanks for watching, everybody. There will be more of these. Like, share, subscribe. Put in the comment section where you want to travel to, some of your favorite travel experiences, or where I should go, and what your favorite food is. I just want to hear what everybody's favorite is. Thanks.
Bye, guys.